I mean, if they get a chance to grab you and rip you into pieces, then they will do it. We just couldn't afford it. Our financial situation wasn't that great. Things gotta get worse before they get better. I love that.
I love that too.
I had a great childhood, man. I mean, I grew up just in the middle of nature. And, we didn't have a lot of money. My parents didn't have a lot of money, but we didn't really feel like we needed money because we didn't really have to buy a lot of stuff. I mean, we grew our foods in the garden, or we grew animals. We just had to decide, okay, the only option is call a helicopter, call a rescue. So we definitely don't eat swans, right? Like Nigel Farage says. We don't barbecue them, definitely. There's another thing, probably just being mixed up with, because we have a large gypsy population in Romania. We often get mixed up with them. It's like a stereotype. Gypsies, as you may know, they do some shady stuff.
Welcome to the AG podcast. This man who's with me today has been a good friend. I've known him for a few years now. He's bilingual. He comes from a part of the world that I personally feel is very underrated. He might say the same. He moved to the UK in 2017. He studied BSc in geography. Currently, he's an aspiring data analyst. He has a unique set of skills, from climbing trees and studying geography to being a duty manager. He loves traveling and adventure. He has traveled to many countries and hiked in harsh terrains. He has also been rescued by a helicopter in Switzerland while hiking in the Alps. Let's welcome my good friend, Edward Tamas, aka Eddie. Welcome to the show, Eddie.
Hello, thank you. Thanks for having me.
How does it feel to be on your first podcast?
Wow, it's really exciting. What my first thought was when you invited me? I was like, don't do it. The voice said in my head, don't do it. But then I was like, no, I have to do it. I have to push myself.
Embrace the discomfort.
I know this would help me personally as well. Help me with my communication. And,
Well, thank you for pushing yourself and coming to the show. I really appreciate that. I want to begin this conversation, Eddie, by asking you a simple question. Why did you move to the UK?
That was such a long time ago. So when I finished high school in 2016, something like that. I spent some time in Romania. I worked there. It was nothing significant. And I realized it's not something. There's no opportunities there for me, and uni was not an option for the moment. I mean, no one from my family went for higher education, and it's not like I received any guidance, any encouragement to go to university, join university. So at the time, it was just work, really. My brother was already in the UK, so he managed to bring me here as well. He was in Manchester at the time, so that's where I moved first. And I've been there for about a year or so. And then my brother, he ended up bringing his girlfriend as well, so they moved in together at some point, and I ended up living on my own for a while. And
this was back in Manchester.
That was in Manchester, yeah.
Wow.
It was a lonely time of my life, and that's it, really.
What were you doing in Manchester? Were you working?
I was working there. I was working at a Volkswagen showroom, so I was valeting cars. I was valeting new cars. That was my first job in the UK.
Wow.
It was a good start. Yeah, it was a good start. My English wasn't very well at the time as well, so it's not like I had to do a lot of communication.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I worked there for a year, and then I moved to Bristol next.
Oh.
That's where my other brother came as well. He later came to UK as well, in Bristol. And because Manchester was very lonely for me, my brother lived somewhere else with his
Yeah.
girlfriend. I was like, it's not the place for me here anymore. I better move down with him.
Yeah.
At least he doesn't have a girlfriend. He's single as well, so at least we have each other. You know,
Yeah.
we live together. We can hang out. So yeah,
That was Bristol.
that was in Bristol.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
If you don't mind me
work-
asking, how many brothers and sisters have you got?
I have 3 brothers, 3 boys.
No sisters.
No sisters, no.
Yeah.
No. My mom was lonely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she had a hard time growing us, raising us. Yeah.
And are you close to all your brothers? Or do you have some special bond with one of them?
Now I could say we are equally close. Whenever we meet up, we just catch up and we talk. There was a time when we didn't talk much. Like it seemed like we all had our own
Yeah.
issues. Our personal issues, things that we wouldn't talk to each other. Especially because we're men.
Yeah.
Us men, we don't really talk about deep stuff
Yeah.
a lot. And yeah, of course, that wasn't the case with my brothers. So we kind of kept it to ourselves and we distant from each other. But now we've been in a good place. Yeah, in recent years we've been in a good place. So yeah, we're always happy to see each other. I'm gonna visit my brother soon in Manchester. So now they have a daughter as well.
Oh, yeah.
Him and his girlfriend.
I think I've seen some photos.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to visit my niece as well. Yeah, I can't wait. I haven't seen her in like a year, and she grew so much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kids, they grow fast. So just getting back to your move to the UK, like, I just want to ask you, are you happy with your decision of moving to the UK? Now, when you look at it, it's been a while now, more than anyone I know.
Yeah, I'm happy now.
Yeah.
At first, it was just I was lost. Yeah, of course, new country, new language, I could say, because the English I was used to was more like the American English, international English, not the British accent. So especially when I moved to Manchester, they have a really strong accent. So I was like, are they speaking German? What sort of language are they speaking?
Crikey,
like,
mate.
Yes. Oh my God, I could barely understand them.
Yeah.
Um,
So wait, when did you move to Bournemouth then? So it was Manchester, Bristol.
Oh yeah. Let me get the timeline right. So I moved down to Bristol. I lived. So it wasn't actually Bristol. It was like a small town. It's called Bridgewater.
Okay.
It's very close to Bristol. But I'm saying Bristol because, of course, everyone knows Bristol. If I say Bridgewater, they're like, "Where is that?"
Yeah.
So I lived there for maybe 2 years or so. So I had a full-time job there. I worked in Burger King for 2 years. I ended up in a management position. So that helped me improve my English language a lot. Because of course I was talking to customers all the time with my colleagues. So that really helped me improve my language, my English language and communication in general.
Yeah.
So, so 2 years there, and then I had in my mind that I wanted to go to uni as well.
Right.
So at first I wanted to go back to Romania and do uni there, but then I was like, why not do it here? Because my English is better now, so
Yeah,
I might
yeah,
as
you're
well do it
improving.
here. Yeah, so slowly I decided to apply, and then
That was which year?
that was 2019. Yeah,
So pre-COVID. Just
pre-COVID.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, and of course then COVID came. I got furloughed from my job,
Right.
meaning of course the place closed down during the pandemic, and we were getting paid
Right.
80% of our wages, so
Right.
literally we were getting paid but not working,
Yeah.
which was great. But at the same time I had to find things to do because
Yeah.
I wasn't working. I just had to find things to keep my mind busy. That's when I got into running as well.
Right.
At the time I had to, in order to apply for university, I had to get the IELTS
Oh yeah.
certificate as well to prove
Yeah.
to university that I have the language
Yeah.
capacity to join university. So I had to study a lot for that, and it was a good time.
Yeah.
For me, I had a lot of time, so it was a good time to focus on that. And
Why did you choose geography to study?
I don't know. I always been passionate about geography since I was young, about nature and about the world in general and how the world works and where everything is and how people live in different places. I don't know. I just
Cultures.
found it interesting. I always found it interesting. I wasn't actually planning on doing higher education on that, but I had to narrow down options,
Right.
and this one ended up to be the best for me at the time. So, yeah, I went for it.
Good. I have a controversial question to ask. I don't know. This is obviously going again in a bit of tangent here. So you moved just before Brexit, right? Or after Brexit?
So the referendum was in 2016, I think, and then
You
I
moved in 2017.
2017. Yeah, so they have just voted out
Yeah.
when I moved here, and then it took about 5 years to actually officially
Yeah.
do the Brexit, come out of the EU. So yeah,
So almost
it's
like
been since it's been 5 years.
Yeah.
I was eligible for pre-settled status, so under the EU settlement scheme.
Yeah.
So I was able to apply for that, and I consider myself lucky now because
yeah.
seems like everyone has to. Anyone that's not a British citizen, they just have to pay so much money to be here.
Yeah.
Like Delia.
Yeah.
And I'm here like
Yeah.
normal. I have the same rights as a British citizen, and
So if Brexit hadn't happened, do you think you would have faced more challenges or less challenges being or getting indefinite in the UK? Like, I know for a lot of people, Brexit was a disadvantage, especially from many parts of Europe. But for some, it turned out to be okay because they came either before that so that they got the settlement. So would it make a massive difference that Brexit wouldn't have happened for you?
not yeah. That's the thing. For me,
Yeah.
it doesn't make any difference. Like not even now,
No.
because we're more privileged with because we are EU citizens. So their deal was EU citizen get the settlement status. So I don't feel any difference at the moment, apart from the fact that everything got so much more expensive.
Right.
The cost of living it's crazy compared to like
Pre-Brexit.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how if Brexit affected that a lot, but it's definitely part of it. It's definitely a factor.
Yeah, because I have observed a lot of internationals, especially from other parts of the world, started to come to the UK after Brexit. So it kind of
Yeah,
opened a door for other countries to come in, but again, Europe became quite, like, because they were probably hurt because it's a breakup from UK.
yeah,
So I think Europeans faced discrimination in some of the other way. I don't know. I could be wrong. Again, this is a controversial thing. But I would have loved if Brexit didn't have happened, because that means I could have traveled anywhere in Europe without having to apply for visas for each
yeah, that's true.
particular countries. That, like, recently I went to Italy and I was like, such a humongous big process to go to Italy. So if Brexit wouldn't have happened, I would have easily gone, having a UK visa. So that was my
That's true. Yeah,
question.
of course, it's different for anyone outside
Yeah.
Europe, outside EU, because it's just so much more difficult. For us, it doesn't really make any difference as long as you came here
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
Brexit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So again, you've lived in the UK for a long time now. 2017 you said. And do you think UK is a good place to live for people? Like, if someone is considering coming to the UK right now at this particular moment, either they want to study or work, what advice would you give them?
I don't know. I feel like as long as they don't have to spend too much money.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
It all boils down to money, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you are coming from anywhere outside Europe, it would be difficult financially, especially if you're not from a rich family or something.
Yeah.
But I lost it.
It depends on the financial status you have in your
Yeah.
life situation, right? If you're
Yeah.
financially able to come to the UK by paying whatever amount, then it's fine. But if it's taking
Yeah.
a lot of money out of your pocket, and if you don't have it, if you're taking a massive loan to get here, I think, what would you
Yeah,
say in
it's,
that scenario?
Yeah, exactly. It's just way too expensive to live
Yeah.
here. But I mean, Delia, she has some friends from Indonesia who came here to study,
Right.
and they come from a wealthy family, so they are supported financially by their parents, and of course they don't have any such worries when they're here.
Yeah.
But yeah, leaving that aside, living here and studying here, I think it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a lot of support if let's say if you're coming to study at university, there's a lot of support from university. There is mental health department which focuses just on that, on people, making sure students are having it well, they're doing well mentally. So yeah, when it comes to that, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Compared to other countries.
Yeah, 100%. I think you start to see it more when you come from an underprivileged background. Then you realize that this is great. Like, because if you don't, if you've had that, then it becomes difficult to understand this. But if you've not had it, then you appreciate it more. That's what I think as well.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. They do. There is financial support as well. But again, it depends where you come from.
Yeah.
So,
Which part of the world you come from?
So, for example, me, in my case, I joined university because I was EU. I'm a EU citizen.
Yeah.
And with a settlement status. Yeah, I got the chance to. I had the opportunity to apply for student finance, just like British students would do. So without that finance, I would have not been able to support myself during university.
Yeah.
So it's not just the tuition fee, or it's because I come from a disadvantaged background. They took that into consideration as well. So I received some funding for me to support myself as well, which was good because when I moved down here, I didn't have a job either, and it was during COVID. So it would have been very difficult for me without that finance. That really helped.
So do they support everyone who comes from a disadvantaged background in any part of Europe? Is that the criteria? Just to get an understanding for people watching as well.
That's a good question. I think as long as it depends on your status as well, your immigration status here. I'm really not sure how it works now. If you just come to UK now as a EU citizen, because it turns out EU citizens have to apply for some sort of visa as well to stay here. So settlement status is not a thing anymore. It's only for people who have been here for a while.
Yeah.
But now it's hard to say. I haven't really looked into it, how it works. It's just things are changing so quickly here when it comes to that it's hard to say.
Okay.
How it works now.
No, that's okay. I'm sure people watching this and listening to this can dig into it. There are many sources they can, but it's just good to be aware that there are things like that. People who can't support themselves financially and come from a disadvantaged background can apply for something like that to study in the UK.
Yeah.
Which I think a lot of people may not be aware. So it'll be a good chance for them to know and look into it. So my next question is, now you've been in the UK for such a long time, bro. What are the 3 things, if you had to pick, about the UK that you just love? What would they be?
Again, the support you receive here, it's great. The university and at work as well, they do care about your well-being. There's lots of benefits when it comes to that. What else? Like Delia was saying, the work-life balance is great. You don't work crazy hours. You get some days off as well as a full-time worker, and you can actually afford a holiday.
Yeah.
So good, yeah. I don't love the weather. I was gonna mention that in the things I don't like in the UK. Definitely not the weather. Unlike Delia, no. I come from a country that has similar weather, not as much humidity in the air, but there's a lot of rain as well too, especially around this time. So, no.
So first is your support and benefits. Second is work-life balance. Third is not the weather. So what is the third one that you like?
I would say English breakfast. Nice. I actually like English breakfast.
Wow, a lot of people are going to be happy to hear this.
Yeah. I know the British food is not the best, but the English breakfast it's very consistent.
I think it's good.
It's good. It's good. Yeah.
So what would be the 3 things you don't like about the UK?
So of course, the weather as we mentioned. I feel like it's hard to make friendships here when you work when you work full time. But I feel like, I don't know, during uni I felt like I could create connections with people.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been friends since then, and I did make a lot of other friends.
I agree.
During uni.
I agree.
Yeah, I think that's because we just had a lot of time on our hands to just hang out.
Yeah.
But once you start working, yes, there is a work-life balance, but I feel like there isn't enough time to create a connection. Or I think it's just people are not willing to create such connections with each other. I don't know, maybe because they feel too tired from work. It really depends on people. It's a very subjective thing. Yeah. Yeah, I would say
The weather. Hard to find friends.
it kind of inflicts some sort of depression and anxiety.
Yeah.
Might be the weather.
Yeah. So that's two things.
No, it's just hard to think of things.
anything. Yeah, it's okay. Let's stick to two. We love
Yeah,
the
that's
UK.
fine.
We are here and we like UK.
Yeah.
But what about Romania? Like, I want to know more about Romania. I would love to visit Romania. And I feel it's very underrated. By the videos I have watched about Romania, please check it out. It's a beautiful country. Do you think Romania is underrated? What I was saying in the intro.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's people definitely don't compare it with Italy or France or I mean anyone outside Europe. When they say I'm visiting Europe, they would just go to Italy or France or UK, but they never think about the eastern part
Yeah.
of Europe, where Romania is.
Yeah.
Um,
Why do you
But,
think that is?
I don't know. I think it's because the fact that we have been through communism and some rough times, and yeah, the country was kind of closed down for such a long time. And it's not just Romania; it's the neighboring countries as well. You have Bulgaria, you have Ukraine,
Moldova as well, right?
yeah, Moldova as well.
yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of instability there, and yeah, people have been avoiding that part of Europe for such a long time. But now, since we are in the European Union, you are in Schengen, so I feel like it's gaining more and more popularity. And yeah, of course, people have heard of Dracula in Dracula's castle. They do want to visit at least that. But there's just so much more to Romania. It's we have the Carpathian Mountains, we have the seaside where there is a lot of fun, especially for the youth.
Lots
We
of
have,
nature.
There is a lot of nature. Yeah, we have the delta as well because we have Danube River going across Romania. We have everything really, everything you want to visit. There is a lot to it. I didn't get the chance to visit so much as a child when I was younger, just because we just couldn't afford it. Our financial situation wasn't that great. But I definitely want to see more of it now.
100%.
I've visited a few places in the past few years and definitely want to see more and do more hiking as well. There is so many hikings to do there.
What names of the mountains you were mentioning earlier? Any names of the mountains in Romania that are very popular?
There's the one I did. It's probably the closest to my home. It's called Chahalo. It's a nice hike. There is some nice cabins as well. There's a nice cabin in the top of the mountains. Sometimes, when the fog, kind of settles, the view is just amazing. You see like this sea of clouds from above. It's crazy. Yeah, I remember doing that during high school with a group of people.
Yeah,
and it was great. It was great. There's a lot of other mountains which I haven't got a chance to visit, but it's definitely on my bucket list.
So this question always haunts me. Like, people obviously assume a lot of things about a lot of people. Like, we always have opinions about each other. What is that one thing people assume about Romanians that isn't true?
Yeah, so we definitely don't eat swans.
Right.
Like Nigel Farage says. We don't barbecue them, definitely. There's another thing, probably just being mixed up with, because we have a large gypsy population in Romania. We often get mixed up with them. It's like a stereotype. Gypsies, as you may know, they may do some shady stuff, some criminal activities.
Yeah.
And we often get like as a Romanian, we often get mixed up with them. But yeah, that's a massive misconception.
So Romanians don't eat swans, right?
Yeah, the bottom line.
Romanians don't pick up swans from parks and eat. This is what he said, Nigel Farage.
Yeah. He says we're stealing swans from like Hyde Park and eat them somehow.
What a funny statement. And also, not all Romanians are gypsies, right? Like the assumption of
Correct.
people having this, like, oh, if he's a Romanian, he must be a gypsy, but that's not true, right?
Yeah. Basically.
So I just want to get an idea of your childhood. So let's try to rewind and go back to the time when you were a kid back in Romania. What was it like growing up in Romania for you?
Well, yeah, I could say I had a great childhood, man. I mean, I grew up just in the middle of nature. We didn't have a lot of money. My parents didn't have a lot of money, but we didn't really feel like we needed money because we didn't really had to buy a lot of stuff. I mean, we grew our foods in the garden, or we grew animals. That's where we would get most of our food from. So apart from that, it was because it's such a small village. We were like a very close community, lots of kids. I grew up here with lots of friends. We would just hang out anywhere. Of course, we didn't have internet back then. No phones, really just TV. That's you can watch a lot. So most of our time after school, we would just go and hang out. I don't know, in the forest, in the trees, in the water, maybe fishing. We would fish by hands, which was interesting.
Yeah, and that's how you started climbing trees as well, was it?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, I just find it a normal thing. It's just something that just comes to me now. It's not. I don't consider it a skill. I mean, it is a human skill essentially. So I don't feel like I stand out with it.
No, I think it's a pretty cool skill, man. Like a lot of people can't do it.
Yeah, so that's good. I mean, I never looked at it this way, but it's great.
It comes natural to you, understandably,
but not for other people.
But yeah, for sure, I think that's a good skill to capitalize on, I would say, and advise.
Okay.
So yeah, obviously you love adventures, and you love like traveling, you love hiking, you love climbing, and this is what I want to know. What countries have you traveled, and out of all the countries you have traveled, which one has been your favorite, and why?
There's been quite a few in recent years, especially. So my most favorites, I would say, there's Iceland, there's Italy as well, Madeira, which we have been recently with some friends. Indonesia, so my girlfriend's country, Delia's country. That was interesting. And South Africa, where that's probably my most favorite country I visited. So I've been there. I volunteered there for about 5 weeks. It was part of my university placement. And it was great. That was my first time outside Europe.
Ever.
And ever. My longest flight ever. I never flew that long. And just going to South Africa, which is like the other side of
the world.
Literally. It's like southern hemisphere. It's not even here. That was interesting. It was a big step for me. I mean, the fact that I've done it by myself. It was my own decision. It was a big step for me to get there, to get to Africa. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
When I landed there, I was like, oh my God, I'm in Africa. That's crazy. How did I end up here? It was insane. But yeah, I got there. It's the people were very welcoming. So I went into this community. It was this charity called Nourish, and they work in an eco village. So it's like an area where they do lots of stuff for the people there in the rural area.
Yeah.
So that's where I visited. That's the part of South Africa I visited. So it's not like, some people when they think of South Africa, they think of Cape Town, the coast, Johannesburg, and that. I went to like to the side that people don't really
go. Yeah.
Yeah, like the rural area. So local people there are poor. So, and the charity I volunteered with, they're helping those people there to kind of prevent poverty in the area, and they're doing a really great job. I mean, they're helping with their education. I mean, there is so they're building like crashes around the area, and there is a crash on that eco village as well.
What's a crash?
Crash. It's like a nursery.
Okay.
Nursery, yeah. Okay. So it's for very small kids.
So what would be your most memorable experience in South Africa?
So apart from the volunteering stuff, we did a lot of course, we took the advantage and visit the area a lot, especially because we have one of the biggest national parks in the world, one of the biggest.
Was it Kruger?
Safaris, Kruger National Park. Yeah, that's it. It's massive. It was about 50-minute drive from where I was volunteering, so we've been there a lot.
Yeah.
So we even did camping just in the middle of the national park. It was organized by some people there, and that was probably the most terrifying and exciting. Like that was what I felt at the time, because we literally slept in the middle of nowhere, no designated camping or anything, with just sleeping bags with us, and we just set up camp in a random place.
That's beautiful.
In there, and it was magical. I mean, we had the sunrise was amazing. The stars were like, you could see the stars so clearly. It's crazy. And
what about the animals?
Wow, it's just hearing animals everywhere. It's, as I said, I felt like terrified and excited at the same time, because especially because so before our group went there was another group from the same charity who went there. Group of Belgian girls. So they went there like a week before, and they ended up surrounded by a lot of lions. Wow. It was like 13 of them, to the point that they had to get into their cars. Like they were sleeping, and then in the middle of the night they just had to get into their cars.
I love it. Yeah.
And some girls were really terrified. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, surrounded by lions, it's not what you would expect.
No.
In a trip. I mean, you would expect it, but not then.
But when you are surrounded by them, in reality, it's different to just imagining.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can imagine a bunch of lions, around you, but if you really are surrounded by lions, you will freak out.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So that's why when we went there, I was like, it's crazy. I was keeping my eyes open all night. Like, we would, so the way it worked, we would do like shifts. So 2 people would watch for like an hour or 2, and then there would be another shift. 2 two other people would do the same, just so we have, at least two people watching. So I couldn't sleep all night. I was like, no, it's fine. I'll just keep watch. Just because of that, I just had to keep my eyes open.
Yeah.
There was at one point we saw there was a hyena, but at the time I thought it was a lion because it was massive, like it was a massive hyena with the eyes glowing and I actually had to wake everyone up then because I was like, lion, that's it, we're gonna get surrounded as well.
Yeah, I remember the hyena.
So I just had to wake everyone up.
I loved it.
The organizer was like, yeah, good job. Yeah, it's nice to keep alert. But yeah, it was great to just hear all these wild animals around you. It's crazy. It's a whole different world there.
I saw a lioness attack once, and that was crazy. Anyway, so by the sounds of South Africa and everything, it seems like you love like wildlife. You love animals.
I do, yeah. I mean, just living in the middle of there for 5 weeks was magical.
Yeah,
almost. Yeah, just seeing all these wildlife just doing their thing. I mean, Kruger National Park. It's like a country on its own, but for animals. Just doing safari, just going through there, you just feel like a stranger. Like you're just on their territory.
Yeah,
it's like it's a whole different world. It's crazy. It's not like going to the zoo. It's literal wilderness.
Yeah. And you're not scared of any animals, are you? Or do you have, let me put it this way, because you obviously love all this stuff so much, so you're not scared of this, but do you have any fears in general?
I mean, I am scared of facing a lion, of course, but the key is not to run away, because then they will consider you a prey automatically. Like that's their instinct in the first place. They will just run after you and grab your neck and
attack you.
If you're just facing it, you have a chance.
Chance of surviving.
Yeah, you have to show that you're bigger than them.
Yeah,
you're the predator as well. I'm actually scared of
the lion
being
like,
not just lions, like bears as well. I mean,
bears, bro.
Like Romania has a lot of bears. It's the biggest population of bears in Europe, and the hiking there it's kind of scary for me because there are some really ruthless animals. I mean, if they get a chance to grab you and rip you into pieces, then they will do it, and they will just do it.
What other animals have you got? Like wolves? Have you got wolves in Romania?
Not so much. A lot of bears, yeah.
Really? Like grizzly bear or?
No, just brown bears.
Just brown bears.
Yeah. So it's a lot of them. I mean, there's been some recent unfortunate events with tourists being attacked and just dragged into the valley and being ripped off, and some unfortunate events.
It reminds me of my days in the mountains in Himalaya as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, just stay away.
Yeah.
Stay away from it. You don't have to approach them and take a selfie with the bear. No, just keep your distance. They're wild animals.
Respect them.
Yeah, exactly. Respect their territory.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So you definitely have a fear of like any wild animal trying to attack you or eat you, like something like that.
Pretty much, yeah.
If I had to choose, I would definitely choose a lion over a bear because I know bears are more ruthless.
Yeah.
They crush skulls and stuff.
Yeah, they wouldn't kill you straight away. They will just make it very slowly, which is terrifying.
Yeah, exactly.
And also, you wouldn't think so, but I'm actually scared of heights. Even if I do climbing and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm actually terrified when I'm up there.
Really?
Like, I like climbing up, but
coming
down or looking down, I'm like, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
But that's why I've been doing climbing, because
conquering your fears.
Yeah, I want to face my fears.
Yeah, exactly. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. What about like water, deep water in the sea?
I'm fine with that. I'm great at swimming.
Oh, that's
not to brag, but
You're not scared of sharks and anything like that.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. When I'm in the water, I'm actually scared of being just grabbed and dragged down. That's probably that's another fear.
Yeah.
I would say. But I like the water anyway.
If you had a chance to live in in a country of your choice without having to worry about finances, logistics, this and that, political problem, whatever, which country would you choose to live in? Everything is taken care of money wise. Don't have to worry. Which country?
Probably like Spain or Italy, anything on the Mediterranean. I feel like
That's nice.
the life it's nice and quiet there.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been to Italy, you know
Italy is beautiful.
how life is there.
Don't know about Spain though. How's Spain? Have you been there?
That's the thing. I haven't been there. But
Okay, I think
I heard it's similar. Yeah. Or south of France and anything around Mediterranean.
In Europe,
I mean, I've been to. Me and Delia, we've been to Montenegro last year. We've been to Kotor. It's like a nice bay. It was just so nice and peaceful, and people living there by the bay, by the water, just having the golf in their background. It's in their backyard.
Yeah,
it's nice. Like, they're really enjoying it.
Amazing.
Yeah,
wow.
Looks like they just don't have any worries in their life.
That's cool.
It was nice and quiet. So
it's Montenegro,
I'm
right?
looking at that.
Montenegro.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's another underrated country in the southeastern Europe, which is worth visiting. So
okay.
Yeah, I do recommend it.
Yeah, 100%. Do I need a visa?
Depends.
Depends.
If you're Indonesian, you don't need a visa.
I'm sure if Indonesia
I'm not sure about
can
Indians.
do it, then India can do it too, man. Yeah. So in the intro, I shared a little bit about you being rescued by a helicopter in Switzerland in the Alps. Can you share a little bit about what actually happened there? Because I think whoever would have listened to that intro would have gotten very curious, because I got curious. I was like, wait, what? You got rescued by a helicopter in the Alps. So what exactly happened?
Oh, damn. That was interesting. So we started off in the French part of the Alps, from Chamonix. That's where everyone starts.
Yeah.
The hike, really. Doing that hike. So it went all good for like 4 days, and then we got to this part in the Switzerland side. It was like a valley, so we had to hike up the mountain, get to the top, and then the trail was going on the other side of the mountain. Going downhill. Yeah, we've been hiking. That was probably the most difficult hike we've ever done, all of us. That was we've been hiking for like a half a day, and it was really difficult. It was so steep. It was rocky. It was snowy as well in some parts. But our motivation was okay, we're gonna get to the top. We do this. We can do this. We're gonna get to the top, and then the other side is just downhill. It's gonna be easy. So eventually we reached the top, and then we looked on the other side. It was actually snow everywhere. It turns out the other side of the mountain didn't receive as much sunlight as the side we were hiking up. So yeah, it ended up to be so much snow that we were well, my first thought personally was oh, that's fine, we can do this, we can just lie down or something. But then Margot, my friend, she was like, nah, this is too dangerous. There might be some crevasses and stuff where you can just fall through, random holes under the snow. And
so you did not slide through the mountain?
No. No. Probably I wouldn't be alive today if I did. Yeah, so it's good that we had Margot and Will, but they thought more rationally than me. So yeah, we had to think about it. We were like, we can't go that side because too much snow. We can't go back down where we hiked because it's just so stony, and just hiking down, it's not safe at all because you can just, I don't know, fall and just tumble down until you get to the bottom of the valley or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just had to decide, okay, the only option is call a helicopter, call rescue. So they did, because they speak French, I don't. And they said they would be around like 15 minutes or so. So we were like, okay, let's have some lunch. Now let's have some lunch, because we haven't eaten all morning. We've been hiking all this time and we haven't eaten anything. So we just sat there, just enjoyed the view. We had a glacier on the left, we had the bottom of the valley and the snowy mountains in the background. It was just such a landscape. It was breathtaking, truly amazing. So that was a good consolation for us.
Were you scared at all? Like, I know you love adventuring. I know you love hiking in the mountains and stuff like that. But did you ever feel any fear when you were there on the top?
I mean, yeah, we were in sort of an alert mode. What do we do? Like, if we call the helicopter, it's gonna be really expensive as well. Like, really expensive. Like, we were aware of that beforehand. So we kind of had to weigh options. Our life in the game here. So we chose, like, okay, we're gonna pay a lot of money, but at least we're gonna be safe, you know. So
So from like having animals surrounding you in South Africa to being rescued by a helicopter in Switzerland, which is the biggest fear you have that you would love to conquer one day? Or is there a fear at all about anything?
Yeah, I mean, there is, facing the actual lion or any predator in the wild, it's definitely scary for everyone. So that's one fear for me. Yeah. And one tip I learned in South Africa: just don't. If you're facing any predator, don't run away. Just face it, because you do have a chance if you actually face it. If you run away, they would automatically think you're the prey, so they would just run after you, grab your neck, and you're gone.
You're gone.
Like, that's their instinct. So if you face it, you have a chance. You may not, but you definitely have a chance, because you can outrun the lion, definitely. So that's definitely not an option.
We don't have a lot of time. We've got 2 questions, and I want you to answer them. Not think too much, just answer them. What is the biggest lesson you've learned in your 20s?
That's a big question. I would say there was this thing. So during my geography degree, I saw this documentary on, how the Earth was shaped. And the person who was narrating was like, things gotta get worse before they get better.
That's
I love that.
I love that too. Who said that again?
So it was like a documentary I was watching on how the Earth was shaped and how, like, it was Earth was literal hell before it became like this, so pristine. There was volcanoes everywhere, eruptions. It was like red or dry, and there was like a lot of extinctions as well. So that's what the Earth went through as well. Like, get bad before it becomes like this. Great. So I think this applies to people as well. Like, you have to go through some bad stuff first, some rough stuff.
We are approaching towards the end. I have one last question for the people watching, listening. They would love you to answer this, or they can benefit out of it. If you were to give advice to your youngest self, what would you say right now? Let's say you're talking to your
That camera is me.
Yeah,
It's
that's
my
camera
younger
is you.
self. It's okay. Don't be scared. Just get out there, explore, meet new people. Just don't be scared. Don't worry. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah.
There you go. It's okay. Don't be scared. And that's a wrap. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming, man. Thanks. Much appreciated.
Damn. How did I do? I'm like, I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
think you were great, man. Yeah, well, well spoken.
I don't know how I actually sound on camera. Yeah.
Don't be scared. I think that's great, Eddie. Thank you so
Great.
much for coming.
Thank you. Getting out of my comfort zone.
I'm glad. I mean, this
a
is
better
gonna
state.
be like another topic for another day. Like we can go on suffering and pain and all
Yeah.
those things.
That's why I've been doing climbing, because I
Conquering your
wanna,
fears.
yeah, I wanna face my fears.
Yeah.
Cut.